Now to our big focus, an NDTV exclusive story. Did a change of government and a change of policy ensure that Lalit Kumar Modi was allowed to remain in the UK? Today, reacting to the report of NDTV Siddharth Pandey, the BJP and the Congress had this sharp exchange of words.
जब हमारे देश की सरकार और हमारे देश की वित्त मंत्री सिफारिश कर रही हैं, तो डेपोटेशन का केस खत्म हो गया और अब अगले 8 से 10 वर्ष आप सब गवाह होंगे। ललित मोदी वहीं रहेंगे, यहाँ के कानून के हाथ में आने वाले नहीं।
We asked why you did not issue red corner notice. Why you issued only light blue notice. We asked why non-bailable offence was not registered. We asked who facilitated right of residency. We asked that why only personal letter for deportation and why not official request for extradition.
A war of words between the Congress and the BJP a day after NDTV exclusively accessed letters between former Finance Minister P. Chidambaram and his UK counterpart George Osborne seeking the deportation of Lalit Kumar Modi to India. Modi, who's under investigation for money laundering, has so far managed to evade arrest, though his passport had been revoked at that time. While the Congress insists that India should have stuck to the stand taken by Chidambaram to get Modi deported to India when he was finance minister in 2013, the BJP says that extradition was the way out, as suggested by the British authorities.
We have taken action. Congress has not taken action against Lalit Modi. That is the truth.
Raising or bringing a privilege motion against Sushma Swaraj ji and others, an appropriate decision will be taken by the Congress Parliamentary Party.
Despite the war of words between the BJP and the Congress, perhaps both parties have skeletons to hide and questions that need to be answered. Because under both regimes, Lalit Kumar Modi continued to stay in the United Kingdom away from the long arm of Indian law. In New Delhi, Siddharth Pandey for NDTV.
Well, on now to our first debate this evening. Known to speak his mind and then apologize, as he's done on this occasion as well, is it simply too late for General VK Singh to say that he was sorry? When asked a question related to the murder of 2 Dalit children who were burnt alive on the outskirts of Delhi, the Minister of State for External Affairs had said, if someone throws stones at a dog, the government is not responsible.
ये हम सबको यह एहसास होना चाहिए कि हम सत्ताधारी दल के कार्यकर्ता हैं और चाहे हम सरकार के हों अथवा संघ संगठन के हों, कोई भी स्टेटमेंट देते समय हम लोगों को ज्यादा सजग रहने की आवश्यकता है और साथ ही इस बात का भी ध्यान रखा जाना चाहिए कि उसका गलत इंटरप्रिटेशन, उसकी गलत व्याख्या करने की कोई गुंजाइश शेष न बचे.
The Home Minister pulling up fellow Minister VK Singh in particular after he equated the killing of Dalits in Haryana to stoning dogs.
उसने पत्थर मार दिया कुत्ते के तो सरकार जिम्मेवार है.
General Singh apologized hours later, but it was too late, at least in the Bihar campaign.
Apologizing for it.
Here, both BJP ally and rival spoke out. Both represent backwards a formidable chunk of voters in Bihar.
इससे उनका सामंतवादी जो माइंडसेट है, उसका पता चलता है कि कितने सामंतवादी हैं. अब ऐसे आदमी को अब ऐसे वक्तव्य पर जो भी निंदा की जाए, जितनी भी निंदा की जाए वो कम है. प्रधानमंत्री को कम से कम जरूर चाहिए इस चीज़ को स्वयं देखें और देखने के उपरांत एक उचित कार्रवाई करें.
एक केंद्रीय मंत्री ने बयान दे दिया कि अगर कोई कुत्ता को ढेला मार देगा तो उसके लिए सरकार जवाबदेह थोड़ी है. यानी दलित बच्चे को जलाकर मार देना, उसकी तुलना की इन्होंने कुत्ते को ढेला मारने से. अब आप सोच सकते हैं किस मानसिकता के लोग हैं.
The maximum impact of the controversy was felt in poll-bound Bihar, where Nitish Kumar locked in a battle with the BJP and both parties, eyeing the sizable Dalit vote bank, hit out at the BJP in election rallies.
Already Mr. VK Singh has put his apology on the advice of Jitan Ram Maji, on the advice of Ramvilas Paswan ji, on the advice of central leadership. This matter has got a natural end.
But there's a national level backlash as well.
इनको यानी कि श्री नरेंद्र मोदी को अपने ऐसे घटिया, तुच्छ व गिरी हुई मानसिकता रखने वाले इस मंत्री को तुरंत ही अपनी सरकार से बर्खास्त करके इनको फौरन ही जेल के सलाखों के अंदर भिजवाना चाहिए.
We have already taken a suo motu cognizance of the matter and asked the SSP Ghaziabad to register a case against him under section of IPC and Prevention of Atrocities Act.
The Prime Minister has been silent on VK Singh's dog comment. But with even a key ally demanding he speak up, the BJP may have more firefighting to do in Bihar's already bruising campaign. With Rahul Srivastav in New Delhi and camera person Habib Ali in Patna, this is Alok Pandey, NDTV.
All right, General VK Singh in trouble. A case the National Commission for Scheduled Castes believes needs to be filed against the Minister of State for External Affairs over his recent remarks. Joining us now to debate this, PL Punia, the spokesperson of the Congress Party. Also, he is the chairperson of the National Commission for Scheduled Castes. We're also joined by Udit Raj, Lok Sabha MP of the BJP. He's been a Dalit Act activist himself. And from the Aam Aadmi Party, Saurabh Bhardwaj. Mr. Punia, let me come to you first. Why do you believe that there are sufficient grounds to prosecute the Minister of State for External Affairs?
He made that offensive and very derogatory remarks against the Dalit community, and the entire Dalit community throughout the country. They are agitated over this, and after going through the press reports from the press cuttings, I have annexed that and said it to the SSP. Even a private individual has a right to get his grievance registered. FIR means first information report. Whatever information is received is registered as an FIR, and then further action proceed. It's only after registration of FIR that inquiry starts, the investigation starts. After investigation, if you feel that there is no case is made out, then have a final report. But after investigation, if you come to the conclusion, investigating officer comes to the conclusion that there are sufficient evidence against the culprit, then they file a charge sheet, and then the law
Mr. Punia,
takes
prima
it on
facie,
course.
you believe that there is enough evidence?
Yes, there is definitely an evidence.
Okay.
There is definitely evidence. That is why there is a hue and cry. It's not only me who is saying that. It's also Bharatiya Janata Party's own people, the cabinet minister, Mr. Ramvilas Paswan, then their own ally, the Jitan Ram Manjhi, even Home Minister had also has also to
Mr.
be
Punia,
intervened.
let me ask
And
you
he
this.
said that
Is there a little bit of a concern, sir? You are a spokesperson of the Congress Party. You are also chairperson of the National Commission for Scheduled Castes. This is a politically very sensitive case. So therefore, sir, are you best placed to be making these comments?
No, I'm not desperate in making this comment. I said that you don't ask me. You ask your own allies. Ramvilas Paswan said that this is a serious matter and the Prime Minister should intervene. Jitan Ram Manjhi has said that it should intervene. Why should the Home Minister was required to make a statement and caution these ministers?
Okay,
Why
fair
should
enough.
he?
Udit
So
Raj,
there is something.
respond to that. PL Punia says that he is not just responding as a congressman, he is responding in his capacity as chairperson of the National Commission for Scheduled Castes, and he points out that several of your own allies in Bihar, for example, have hit out at General VK Singh. Therefore, there is a case against him, possibly. How would you respond to that?
Listen, one thing that yesterday itself, General VK Singh ji has said that he did not mean it. And when the questions were asked in wider range, then of course he gave this comment in those contexts, not in the context of Sonped. However, party distanced from his statement despite the fact that he said he did not mean. And Prabhat Jha ji immediately clarified that party does not agree to it. Even I said, and today VK Singh ji has tendered even apology. So what, now question is settled. So what is there in?
No, but
the
Mr.
issue
Punia,
settled almost.
Mr. Punia, let's look at what Rajnath Singh ji has said. He has said ministers must be careful while making statements. We cannot get away by saying that the statement was misinterpreted. What were all of your spokespersons yesterday doing, Mr. Punia, All that they were saying is that these remarks were taken out of context. Not Mr. Punyal, I beg your pardon, Mr. Udit Raj. What were all of your spokespersons saying yesterday? They were saying that these remarks were taken out of context. Did they get the entire party line wrong?
Listen what you were saying. Today when he tenders apology, he says that if it has heard the sentiment of SC/ST, he tenders his apology.
Yes.
What I am going to say is that yesterday also he clarified that he did not mean it. And what happened when the questions were asked to him, then the questions were not only related to Sunpet but other issues also.
It was asked in this
reply,
context, sir.
He made such a comment.
It was asked in this context.
However, party did not agree. Party did not agree. Immediately, senior leader Prabhat Jhaji made it aptly clear that party does not agree to it. Then what is needed now? And now he says that if his statement has heard the sentiment of this community, then he tenders his apology.
No, but
so
sir,
I don't think that now there is
an apology, sir, from is it too late for an apology? He's apologized, he's made comments and apologized in the past as well. Earlier on, when he had his big battle against the Supreme Court, the court said it was scandalized by the remarks made by VK Singh. He gave an apology unconditionally, and now he's given another apology. But how can a minister, a former army chief, a man who is articulate and responsible, make remarks like this and get away? That's what people want to know. Mr. Udit Raj.
See, right from the beginning itself, right from inception, he said that he did not mean it. Even then the party took a stand. The party said that party does not agree with it. And of course, now he has clarified it. Then what is there? I don't think there is now any.
Saurabh Bhardwaj, spokesperson of the Aam Aadmi Party, the BJP saying that he has apologized, accept his apology. The party has distanced itself from the remarks. Why is the Aam Aadmi Party continuing to go after General VK Singh? Only to get political points?
There are 2 points I want to make. First thing is that what Mr. VK Singh has said on record and which has been broadcasted live or recorded on many TV channels, it has been published in newspapers, is clearly a criminal act under SC/ST Atrocities Prevention Act. It's a criminal offence. He should be booked under the law. FIR should be lodged. He should be put behind the bars because it's a non-bailable offence. So tendering an apology does not mean that there is no crime, and every accused will, defend himself. So you cannot say because the general is saying, oh, I didn't mean it, he is simply an accused, and the accused defense will be seen in the courts, not prima facie when you are registering a case. Second thing, the BJP spokesperson is saying that the party has distanced himself. I object to it. The whole machinery of BJP is defending him on the live debates, and the central government is also helping this
minister. They are not defending him anymore.
Because of the fact
they were
that
defending
BJP,
him yesterday.
No, they are defending him because
Udit Raj is not defending the remarks.
Vishnu, Delhi police, Vishnu, I am saying how they are defending him.
Okay.
Delhi police, which reports to the central government, is not registering an FIR, where the prima facie there is a clear-cut case. They are saying, no, we will inquire into it and then we will register a FIR. So they are reluctant to register
a point
FIR.
of clarification.
Otherwise, had he been a common person,
point of clarification.
He would have been behind bars.
Where has this case been filed? Its case has not been filed in Delhi. The case has been filed outside Delhi. Correct me if I am wrong.
Vishnu, it has been once a statement is broadcasted, the criminal jurisdiction or the territorial jurisdiction, you can register a complaint anywhere you have seen that broadcast or read that news. We have registered a complaint today in Delhi at Prasad Nagar police station. We met the ACP, our 7 MLAs met the ACP. He said we will not register an FIR. He said we will look into the matter, we'll inquire into it.
No,
if
but
we feel we
he has not said that, Saurabh.
So they are not.
I have read what he has said. He has said that he has to consult a higher authority. That doesn't mean that he will not do it. You go to a police station doesn't mean that they will file the case there and then. No. There has to be an investigation.
No, prima facie, they are supposed to file a complaint.
Okay.
They are supposed to file an FIR. If he wants to consult a DCP, he could have consulted it in an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours.
Mr. Punia, you as chairperson of the National Commission for Scheduled Castes have also recommended the filing of a case against him. Is there not a procedure? Is it enough for political parties, whether it's the Congress or the Aam Aadmi Party, to expect action to be taken instantaneously? Isn't there a process of law, a process of investigation?
Sir, my contention is law is applicable for everybody and it's same for everybody, whether it is a minister or a private individual. He has committed an offence as per our understanding, and in normal course even an ordinary citizen is entitled to get his grievance registered. Why there is a resistance from the police, Delhi police, to register a case? We are not saying that immediately on registration of FIR you arrest somebody. No, you investigate, and if you find there is sufficient evidence, then you take action. But if you come to the conclusion that there is no sufficient evidence, then you close the case.